DEMEGOD. Islam, Mo. More money.
Somebody tell the law, I got 100 Moors. If the blood pours, I got 100 Moors. Even my demi-goddess riding for the cause. And she wop, boy, you niggas wop, boy. Somebody tell the law, I got 100 Moors with 100 Johns. If the blood pours, I got 100 Moors. All double laws, snitch tell the law, he got 100 Moors. And they gripped up, riding in foreign cars. We in every gang, cause we all Moors. Some is on the 5, others on the 4, others go to 6.
Yeah, we got Legendary Cyphers, man. It's the God Owl podcast. This is what it is, you heard?
When I hit the channel, I switch it up. Proud Family on the Disney channel. Listen, I said Proud Family on the Disney channel. You already know I'm about to switch up my Instagram handle. Listen, I'm a king. Give me my mantle. You already know I got the street. Hey, yo, since I'm still on stuff on Oscar the Crown, you can think of the last dragon so they get shot in the house. Who's the master, nigga? I'm the fool. Show up! Three balls and everybody can have with me. Fuck this girl from Koran. I rap about baby. How I had enough to all my sons and I'm in the summer. Shout out to I've been good like a ranking up and playing like chicken spot. Like I'm so crazy, the more I say what I think, I'm fucking up my chances.
Nigga just copped in the Tesla, I don't even know where to park it. I just thought about to build some shit by the way until he started it. Already know that was lighting the wheels.
I know you're going hard yourself. All the fuck you think about where to park a Tesla when it can park itself. Yeah, niggas more than rookies. I heard Hillary Clinton lost her laptop in a Chinese. Hold on, I heard Hillary Clinton lost her laptop in a Chinese restaurant. It took a fortune to get rid of the cookies. I mean, damn, I really just get into the details. Pop a Percocet on a laptop, that's an email.
This is the God Owl podcast. You're rocking with the big homies, big homie DEMEGOD. We right now, we in 14th Street, Union Square Park. We got the Legendary Cyphers. You know what I'm saying? These brothers been putting it down for how many? For how long?
Since 2013, so
Since
9 years.
2013, 9 years. It's the brother Miky, one of the coordinators. You know what I'm saying? I'm just meeting them. I love what they doing. It's dope down here, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Legendary Cyphers, man. Well, they have all the street rappers come out. People be spitting. You know what I'm saying? How long you been doing music, man?
Man, for me, like, I've been doing music for, like, probably 13 years. I started, like, a little late. I was a late bloomer. But I started because I was in a program. I got incarcerated with some homies, and I got introduced to the program, and then I was able to do music through the program. It's called Art Star, and then from there, like, learning how to freestyle, how to do things. First, I wanted to like make beats, but then I started getting into rapping because I seen how like the coordination of how to make a beat. I was like, oh yeah, this is too much. This is rap. So, but being able to like figure that out and freestyle. It was a dope beginning for me.
So that's how you got your passion stick.
Yeah.
Where you originally from?
I'm originally from LA.
That's dope. Yeah. LA, shout to LA.
Shout to the West.
That's a fact.
But I originally came from LA. Like I was a Spanish speaker, you know. But then coming to New York, I learned English out here. So I kind of adapted into like the New York culture, English words. Like I learned a lot of English from the streets though. So learning this stuff from here, and then cause talking to some of my people from LA, they're like, yo, you don't talk like you from LA. I'm like, of course not, cause I adapted to the English out here.
Exactly.
Yeah. So anywhere you go, you adapt to it, cause humans are adapters. Well, some humans.
I think that's a testament to your will, because that's not easy to come over here not speaking English and then vibing in and then being able to communicate with other people and then learning it. Yo, that's dope, bro. That's dope, bro. And now that helped your lyrics too.
Yeah, it did.
Took your lyrics to the next level.
Yeah, and plus I'm Mexican, so it's like the first time I heard like listening in the West was like Cube, like Snoop, Pac. When they coming to the East Coast, first rappers I heard was like DMX.
Right.
You know, then I listened to I was a late bloomer on listening to Punt and Joke, man, but then probably like 2009 or 2010 when I started listening to Punt, and I was like, oh shit, like, oh, this somebody.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah.
And I was like, yo, this man's a monster.
That's a fact, yeah.
He's like top 10 like out there that never gets mentioned. Right. So I feel like I fell in love more into like New York culture, New York hip hop, and there's nowhere like New York. As you can see, like there's like various different people from all over the world.
New York is crazy. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You mentioned X, and we represent Rough Riders to the Rescue. I'm one of the representatives and mascots of Rough Riders to the Rescue. Or whatever. X was my homie. You know what I'm saying? 914, Yonkers, Mount Vernon, Westchester. That's that whole little thing. I grew up with X, Kiss, D-Block. All those is my family. Double R. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Double R. So I'm glad you mentioned X, man. R.I.P. to the legend, DMX, the legend.
Shout out to D2 because he brought out some of the Rough Riders out here actually in 2016.
A word to the Legendary Cyphers?
Yeah. We took some photos and all that. And he came out here actually. One of the homies that's out here, they used to come out here a lot. He told me, he was like, yo, I know some of the homies. I know D. I'm like, alright, cool. And at first I was a little skeptic, but then when I saw him, I was like, oh shit, that's what's up. And then he came out here, he respected it. Like that. As soon as we saw them come out with the R's, everybody started throwing punchlines. You know, and then I was like, damn, I wonder if DMX was. I feel like DMX would have definitely loved to come out here.
Exactly, hell yeah.
And I feel like he would definitely jump in with us.
That's a fact. So you know this podcast right here is basically this is like perfect for this podcast. This podcast is where I bring like conscious community with the people that's in the community doing non-profits, doing work in the community, working with gangs and all that, and then I bring the art part and bring it together. So the people that's rapping, you know what I'm saying, making beats, shooting videos, anything art, photography, poetry, anything art is what we own, you know what I'm saying? We represent the Moors, like, if you see this is More Money Entertainment, so I'm a Moor, you know what I'm saying? So I represent the Moor Science Temple, number 10, and you know,
shout out to the Moor.
Shout out to the Moors. You heard 100 Moors, it's a fact. Islam, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we doing, man, and that's like for me to just be able to kick it with you and be able to see what you're doing. Yo, everything you're doing is dope, bro. What y'all been doing is dope, bro. Keep it going. When y'all here, y'all start. What's the date y'all start?
So basically, like, we do it from the first Friday of May until the last Friday of November. Every Friday, 8 p.m. to midnight. We out here at Union Square Park. You know, it's like this is like also the mecca of like
New York City. That's a fact.
This is like the center of New York.
That's a
like,
fact.
Right here at Union Square Park. You know, rest in peace to Majesty. You know, Danny Majesty Sanchez. He was the founder of this movement, and he was definitely one of the people that was also on the underground circuit. He used to run with like with Mortal Technique and them, Rebel Arms. You know, shout out to Tech and them. And he used to be in the battle leagues too, in prime time.
Yeah, I heard him on Mortal Tech, that's a fact.
Yeah, and rest in peace to Majesty. He's the founder of this movement, keeping his movement alive, his legacy.
Majesty, you heard where Majesty from? The X?
Yeah, he from the X.
Majesty from the X. Rest in peace. Yo, thank you for keeping the movement going. I just love when artists come together. You know what I'm saying? All this is free. Ain't nobody out here about that money. You know what I'm saying? This is just pure hip hop, pure rap music. You know what I'm saying? Facts. D Nasty got me out here, and D Nasty introduced me to his team. I'm loving it. I'm loving what they doing. It's the Guard Out Podcast. We're gonna have some more interviews coming at you. And yo, Mick.
Oh, man.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Rise to the Moors, 100 Moors, you heard?
Yeah, and always remember, be legendary. No matter what you do in life, be legendary at it. Because if you don't be legendary, what's the point of doing what you love?
That's a fact.
Hey, yo.
song. Yeah, yo, my name is Eli. Your name Eli? Probably not. Okay, so I'm a rhyme. It don't really matter if you rhyme a lot. I was born in winter time, so you know the rhymes are hot. I know when it's dinner time, but I cannot find a pot. I know when I'm getting high, you can't even find no pot. You can't even find a lot. To me, I like to talk a lot. And yo, I bring the light because in the daytime it's dark a lot. See, I don't need the flashlight. I think about my last life. I think about the future and the tense of the past life. I mean it's on the present tense. In my present tense, I'm in the present. It's obvious that I've been a king, I've been a prince. He's been my prince. Yo, you can get my fingers, cut them off, and you can see why I touch them. It's like butter sauce. Pardon, but they love it. Like type of looking loving golf, like Jordan was loving ball. Nah, that ain't love at all. It feel like a passion. It feel like I'm rapping. It feel like the voices in my head just started clashing. It feel like I was in the bottom trying to fight off a dragon, and all I ended up was a genie. I wish a nigga would Aladdin. Now I feel like I was here. I was Aladdin. He was about to punch me. I was like, that was a punchline. You know what matters? You know, back in the days when I was fatter, I used to think about hot sex on a platter. It was sex on a platter. He said, hey yo, I told you, it's nigga yo, interrupt me right. Hold on, it feel like I was going spitting something nice. Hey yo, I feel like my buzz was right. Don't talk about me to no other site. Hey yo, you would have thought that I was here the other night. Nah, that was the other guy. He was living the other life. You get what I'm saying? And by the way, we right here getting hyper. If y'all don't know what it is, it's Legendary Cyphers.
I caught that.
Hell yeah! Side to side, if you loving the vibe, say hell yeah! Hell yeah! If you loving the cypher, then throw your fist up. If you loving the cypher, then throw your fist up. If you loving the cypher, then throw your fist up. Say hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
You love Legendary Cyphers and the aesthetics of New Yorkism. Can I get a yeah? What the fuck up? I said, can I get a yeah? What the fuck I'm talking about? So in case y'all know, we are Legendary Cyphers. We've been here since 2013. We are here from the first Friday of May until the last Friday of November. Every Friday night, 8 p.m. to midnight. We are right here at Union Square Park. Rest in peace to Majesty. He was the father of the movement. Yo, we're here every Friday night. And shout out to all the people that have been out here, all the new people, all the people that have been coming out for the past few years. You know, we always appreciate y'all and always showing love to us. So we always gotta show love back to y'all. Yo, one mic, y'all. One mic, just real quick, guys, just real quick. Then we go back to the bathroom. Because we hit till midnight.
Nah, till 5 in the morning.
Yo, we also got shirts for sale. If y'all want to cop one, from the 30th Pop, holla at me. Yo, homie, Eli about to go around with the bucket. Y'all don't have to donate, but if y'all could, please. Because we're working on a documentary. We're also going to do a GoFundMe. Because we want to appreciate everyone around here and also show that the cypher culture is not dead. As you can see, nobody's really doing this around the world like that. And if they are, well, shout out to them, but they ain't moving like us.
You might see cyphers anywhere else in the world, and I'm not disrespecting nobody, but the energy here is something different. We've been building this shit for 9 years consistently. You know what I mean?
We're here every week for 4 hours. Shit is therapy for some people. For me. You know, for some people out here, shit is therapy because you get to release. Yo, y'all can meet somebody, y'all can meet people. If y'all like one of the rappers that's rapping, yo, go talk to them, yo. Listen to their discography of music, what they have online, yo. Do that, yo.
Listen to
the
each
new
other.
people, you feel me? Yo, if y'all enjoy one of the rappers, go ahead, be a fan of them. You know, because we right here, it's more than just a freestyle platform. We are here also artists. You know, they got music out, SoundCloud, Spotify, Tidal, on all digital platforms, you know. Definitely check out the artists out here.
Pain game is crazy.
Word. And here we do this shit for free. You know me? So that's why we out here every Friday night, you know, religiously. This shit like church to us. You know, hip hop is our religion. You know? So that's why, and whatever you do outside of this, yo, do your thing and be legendary at this shit. You know me? No matter what you do in life, be legendary at that shit. Yo, because this world is going crazy right now. It's fucked up and shit, but only us can hold us each other. You feel me? So yo, make sure y'all stay safe but stay dangerous. Be safe but stay dangerous out here. You feel me?
Islam.
Yo, so the homie Eli about to go around the bucket. We got Venmo and Cash App.
You don't gotta pay to stay, but yo, your support does keep the movement growing, yo.
Yo, where homie at? So we about to introduce a beatboxer.
Legendary Cyphers.
We about to get a little segment on today. We got the homie
Got the young guard from the Vernon. Guard Out Podcast is on the building. We in set, you know what I'm saying?
Feel me? So, yo, man.
It's a fact. 914. It's a fact.
Make some noise for the beatbox.
We're going to interview you later, you know what I'm saying?
And then
We're going to try to get an interview
we're
from
here
your
till
partner.
midnight. So let me get a
Be legendary. You see that? Be legendary. Fire.
Oh, you right there.
How we doing tonight?
Doing tonight.
You rocking with you or you going solo?
No, we rocking with it.
What's up? So I just did a show. Mickey was hosting, D Nasty was rapping.
The Boogie Down Grind.
Yeah.
Boogie Down Grind in the Bronx.
That's what's up.
And then I found out y'all were here, so
Glad to have
we ready to just jump in?
Do your thing, man. Do your thing, yo.
Hey, yo, hip hop started out in the park. Word, real niggas. Yo, we sharing our heart. I spit fire. Yo, it start with a spark. Either way, I'm like Tony Stark, the Iron Man. When I pull out the Desert Eagle, I'll leave you. I'll kill you like motherfuckers. Beagle in the ring.
I said he was talking about he was leaving out the Desert Eagle. I split your head to make sure your head is equal. I let this sing shit like William Rico. John Legend, these niggas is ordinary people. I beat the beat like Pete Rock, like my nigga doing a fuck your girl, that's how I beatbox. She come down on the dick, she start to detox. So ASAP, I'm in Reed's box like Reebok.
Around mythical, more dataless and less prejudice. See what it is when I'm on it, we can get repetitive. It's cool, Ariel, I'ma throw you when I'm done with this. It's cool, like we running a book, we a new emphasis. They can't F with us, we 2 G's with it. Matter of fact, we put it down, we hit them with the streets with it. And matter of fact, we snap back, I told you we stay fresh fitted. Finish them more, let them know what the wild style get it.
I like to go hard and
Scarf.
I really like to spar. I like to go far, she knows she like to float the bars. And yo, I spit it large, so you know, long tan and handsome. You know I'm spitting up the energy and probably miss some. And yo, I'm like the Kaito, the Phantom. The Phantom T, Persona 5 every time I ban them. And yo, fuck it, no Danny Phantom, but I turn ghost. Fuck it though, you know I turn butter from straight to
But you know these niggas got no choice. I met a fat ghost. What kind of car she was in? She was in a Rolls Royce, and you already know these motherfuckers like Simon Cowell and Nicki Minaj on the judge. They got no voice, but I'ma just voice it out, talk it out. Be like Rudy with the white and just fucking just talk you out. It's really nothing to talk about. I take him out the back of the dollar bill, and my nigga in the hawk is out.
Even
Walk
moving
it
through the
out.
labyrinth, ain't seen nothing like us. More dataless, less like that nigga we ain't listen, yo. What I'm doing, you still touching the sky with every rhythmo. I ain't got a nothing, I'm fly like a dirigible. I put them something more, don't make me put my hands up on you. This is something they ain't seen nothing, I'm something they can't fathom. I'm new and the better and different. They can't solve with an X, that's why they've been riddling.
But you already know that we mad hot. It's like a masseuse with a gun giving you a massage. Turn around, you catch a back shot. I'm mad hot. My nigga, you know that I'm too grown. I be feeling like the Undertaker in my tombstone.
I saw with them, I probably get a percentage. I'm flying to the sun, I hope I don't burn my wings. Shout out to Icarus. Son, you see the Nero. Fuck it though. Actors, I robbed the Nero. And I said, you already know my nigga.
Me gusta cómo esto suena, me gusta todo este beat. Me gusta cómo está sonando este muchacho, porque tiene mucho ritmo este muchacho. A mí me gusta cómo suena esto aquí. Yo tengo ritmo de aquí. Tengo las R's como están bien marcadas. Con que le gusta a la Diana.
Lo que me haga la gana. Swear to God, yo, when I spit the flows, yo, it's a different shit like out the gamma. I don't give a fuck about the fama. Hey yo, fuck the Ferragamas. I chop them up the sauce. Yo, fuck it, man, you know the style. I keep it ill, soy sauce. Hey yo, lost. Fuck it, it's like Bassett. Fuck it, I split fucking flows. It's like amino acid.
Yo, I said I know you spit it proper. You get so much money in all Latin countries. You told Guatemala to Guatemala. And you already know I pop my collar. She giving me brain. You know I got a scholar. All black like the Impala. I just keep watching terms in Union Square like the back of a dollar. You said, yo, they wanna go back with me. You know that I'm a menace. I be going back and forth like Serena playing tennis.
Hey, yo, Dimitri, you my brother. Like Serena playing tennis. I'm on the block like Dennis the Menace.
That's the right way to spit some shit. Shout out to
Hey yo, I wake up in the morning, what I see. Waking with an MC, chilling on the beat. Don't catch the beat, let the beat find you. If I really break it down, and I know what I do. Shout out to Jay Jetson, word to the duo. When comes to open mic with the beatboxing duo. Every time I rap, I know I gotta flow. I flow with this rhythm don't know. This is beneficial, official. Missile get the official, break it right down. Rapping the underground, rapping that go fast, rapping that sound slow. Catching on the beat you don't know. Get the ride the wave. If I get the rap every day, you already know. In the fucking meanwhile, I'ma show your example. Beatbox, I'm a freestyle. I can really just rap slow. They don't know if I beat it up. Now to the beat, I'm about to speed it up. If you really don't know, I really break it down. In the meanwhile, yes, that was a freestyle. Don't catch the beat, let the beat find you. If you don't break it down, then what the fuck you do? Every day, break a beat down though. And that's how real back. Every day, when I rap, get that flow, bring it back. If you don't know my scheme, this the G mix. I'ma really break it down on the fucking remix. You can find me on IG. You can find me on IG. You can find me. You can find me. You can find me on IG, on SoundCloud, on FB. My name is M.E. to the ZZ and the Big L. Now you see me. Shout out to my brother. He got a video. I'm just featuring on the song on the video. I've been in flow. I don't really know. Even though I can mess up, I can still kill the flow. Shout out to Boogie Down. Boogie grind. Always gotta hustle. I always gotta grind. I can really rap, and this is what I do. I can rap fast, but I can chop.
Yo, I can rap too. I can rap too. Know this what I do when I'm chilling with the crew. Chilling with the crew. Hold up, I'ma step back. Hold up, step back. These is all balls attack. Hold up, you already know I said I'm so intact. Oh yeah, I'm so intact. Yeah, you know my skin is black. Yes, I'm so melanin. And you know I'm sitting in. And you know divine queen. And you know I'm gifted it. And you know I'm gifted. And you know I lifted. The vibrations lifted. Cooking in the kitchen. I'm with it. Hold up, then I give it. Hip hop, the feeling. Shit that I'm killing. Every time I get on the beat, they high like the ceiling. Hold up, I know that they feel it. Hold up, say bubbles.
Yo, shorty, I know you ripping the shit. Harry Potter, Sorcery Stone, wizardry shit. I mean, it's really crazy, cause you know they catch only hands. It's like girls with naked photos with the hat. She got only fans. You feel me? That's straight katana. I'ma burn down a hotel like Hotel Rwanda. I got the pink and the purple like Cosmo and Wanda. Pennies disappear like Blada. Then I'm back like Wanda.
I
Pick up and kill it. I probably pick up and Philly. Yo, Coop the Grace. I probably hit up with finish. I don't pick up no gimmick. I pick up, I finish. Oh, you know the style, yo. You know I probably
Hey, yo, you say you pick up and kill it, we gon' pick up and finish it. We gon' come soon, we gon' get it.
Still looking neat, so I get it in the featherweight. Don't try to cut me, I've been trying to have
Hey, yo,
don't hesitate.
You know
I'm back, nigga.
You know I kill it. If you back, you know you wild. Hold up,
coming louder or something, bro. You gotta try to approach.
You gotta be louder if you go and probably move the crowd. You gotta be louder, gotta eat it, that clam chowder, saying rada. Yeah, you know I'm like a schnitzel, motherfucker. Yeah, you know that was Stewart. He was little flying the plane. He's going insane. That's Central Park. Yeah, we repping in this man, and we were in the dark, but you know it's perfect like that game N64. Yeah, I'm rapping on this shit, and it's never been a chore. Not a boy, stimulating my brain, the brain age, motherfucker. Yeah, you know I'm Naruto with the sage, motherfucker. Yeah, you know I'ma hit him with the rage, raging demon. I'm a motherfucker coming soon. Every time he ready, no, I'm bringing the capital. And we ready for the war like our name was Sun Tzu. Oh, Shaggy and my man like Scooby Doo. Oh, history. Yeah, you know I'm spitting straight telepathy like YouTube. Yeah, did this shit way before YouTube. YouTube poop. I'm like, what happened? What's for dinner? Goddamn, everybody.
body and cook it up like cinder. I got the killer instinct, but I got just 1 minute.
Yo, I said, you know those are the rapper homies.
That's not like Tinder. These motherfuckers know I got that shit, it's like a bender. I'm in binder. Does it even matter how we pronounce these motherfuckers? Yeah, you know they fucking smoking the ounce like damn. That's too fast, that's causing the forest fire. These motherfuckers listen to my bars and they all admire. I'm sitting on the throne, to my left is my brother Squire. I'm like, yo, what's happening?
Hey yo, I'm your brother that's admired, yo.
Start out podcast, second segment. You know what I'm saying? We down here, Union Square Park. We seeing hip hop, the rare form of hip hop. You ain't never seen hip hop like you seen hip hop tonight. You heard? We on the Guard House podcast, and we got D Nasty in the building. He's one of the coordinators for the legendary Cypher. Fire, yo! I just interviewed Miky, and yo, I think what y'all doing is wonderful. This shit right here is hip hop. You can never get this nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? And they do it every year. That's what's so amazing. You know what I'm saying? From the Vernon 914. Introduce yourself, B. D Nasty.
What's going on? It's D Nasty the Master. 9124. Money earners in Mount Vernon. We in the building.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
My big bro DEMEGOD. He's known me since I didn't have one hair right here. So this is definitely one of my influences, one of my big bros, and you know, seeing somebody that I looked up to around the big thing, so it's all coming full circle.
That's a fact, that's a fact, that's a fact. The Vernon always had all generations of talent, you know what I mean? Going back to Sidney Poitier, then you got Denzel, then you got Heavy D, then you got Beat Rock, you got CL Smooth, you know what I'm saying? You got, what's that, Gray? Sean Gray's son, he doing his thing, you know what I mean? So we always had things popping. Even Puff came out of the Vernon, even though he claimed Harlem, but Puff came out of the Vernon. Yeah, the real ones to know. How long you been doing music though? How long you been spitting?
I've been, ever since I was like 4 years old, I like sing my first little freestyle with my cousins, but since I was 8, because that's when I really it really just gravitated towards freestyling and just hip hop in general and stuff like that. But when I was 15, that's when I did like my first show, my first performance, and I started taking it serious. So it's like 3 answers to that.
That's a fact, that's a fact. That's dope. That's dope. So you've been doing the Legendary Cyphers every year from the beginning, or you came on board?
So they've been going on since 2013. I started coming through in 2018 actually, in season 6. And then last season, November 5th, day before my birthday, I actually got knighted into the crew, so I'm actually like a member on the team and everything, stuff like that.
That's dope.
But yeah, we out here every Friday, from the first Friday in May to the last Friday in November, from 8 to midnight. You know, no matter where you from, your skin color, your religion, your whatever you practice, it's a safe space for each and everybody, you know, to just rhyme and sing, spit a written, poetry, beatbox, you got an instrument, you can hop in, you know, everybody's equal, you know?
That's a fact, that's powerful. He said it doesn't matter your race, creed, color, what you practice, what's your religion, what's your sex. If you're an artist, you come out here and it's a safe space for everybody. Everybody come, it's love, you know what I'm saying? There's no tension. Yo, the vibe is wonderful down here, you know what I'm saying? 14th Street, Midtown Manhattan, well, even lower Manhattan, you know what I'm saying? But this is the vibe, like this is the vibe. I've been meaning to come down here. He's been telling me to come down here, and I didn't get a chance to make it. And right now I just feel so stupid because I missed the whole summer of Legendary Cyphers, man. The next summer, I'm in the building, and that's a fact. I'm in the building, that's a fact, you heard? So what you doing with the music though? What's up? Were you putting music out?
Yeah, I'm definitely working on some things. I actually have an EP, ELbBlack, that's the gentleman that had the other gentleman that had the band.
Okay, with the camera? Yeah.
He makes beats and he raps, so we did a 3-track EP together called Black and Nasty. It's on all streaming platforms, you can check that out.
Black and Nasty on all streaming platforms. And Nasty is spelled, how Nasty is spelled?
Yes.
Alright, so Black and Nasty. Go check that out. Black is the other young brother that y'all seen. Y'all probably gonna see on the footage. He holding the camera. Him and D Nasty was holding the cameras tonight, catching the freestyle artists, and it was dope. So he got an EP. Was it EP?
Yes.
They got an EP out called Black and Nasty. Y'all check that out. That's dope. That's dope. So you said season 6 you came on. So this is like a reality show or something? Y'all got something going on?
kind of like a basketball season.
Oh, okay.
You know, like go like from May to November. And
That's a
something
fact.
like that.
That's a fact. So y'all on like season 6, right? What season y'all on right now? You came in season 6.
We're on season 9.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Season 9. And what's the social media for Legendary Cyphers?
So for Instagram, it's at Legendary Cyphers 360. On Twitter, it's Legendary Cypher. The S kind of fit. Also YouTube, Legendary Cyphers. You could Google Legendary Cyphers. We should pop up. We've been here since 2013. You actually go to your settings and everything, like on Instagram or whatever, and you tag in the spot, Legendary Cyphers pops up.
Oh, in this spot right here.
Yeah. Like
so y'all done set precedence in this spot right here. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Even the gram recognized. So you could type in Union Square Park, Legendary Cyphers, and that's gonna pop up. If you ever come down here, you catch some footage, and you want to tag this area and this event that they do every year, Instagram recognizes. Y'all should have a blue check then. You heard? That's a fact. That's a fact. All y'all need to do is get some more media coverage. You know what I'm saying? Get some articles written on what y'all doing, and then submit it for that blue check. You know what I mean? But yo, B, it's been a pleasure coming down here, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Vernon. Yo, oh yeah. So we know, you know what I'm saying, this show is, the foundation of the show is Moorish science. And we bringing the Moorish movement to the streets, you know what I'm saying? Streets of New York, streets of Chicago, streets of LA, streets of Atlanta, streets of Miami. And we trying to mix in the conscious community with the nigga community so we can all come together and come to some type of census and equilibrium that better everybody involved. You heard? Like he said, your race, color, creed, none of that matters. But at the same time, we want to base our movement on Moors. You heard? Free the Moors, rise of the Moors, 100 Moors. You know what I'm saying? I want to speak about what you think about what Kanye was talking about. See, now the Jews is coming at Kanye because Kanye said the Jews got more connections than black people. Black people don't have the same amount of connections as the Jews, and black people don't have the same amount of connections as the oil people, the people who have all these oil companies. And he ain't say nothing wrong. But they don't want him speaking about nothing. They don't want us speaking about nothing that's concerning the truth and concerning the lies that they put out there. But how you feel about the movement of what Kanye is doing right now?
I mean, he's not telling no lies about anything he's saying. We all know who the original Jews are anyway.
Exactly. Facts.
You know, I mean, he's known to say things that, you know, people consider wild.
Yeah.
So they probably looking at it as, you're saying too much, you wild.
Exactly.
So I definitely say just watch him.
Just watch him. Because he's doing things for a reason. When you up in that position and you know certain things and you see your people going through struggle, you want to speak out. Even though you know it's going to be repercussions of you speaking out. I can imagine. I'm not that brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in that position. You know what I'm saying? But I respect the Moor. I know he know about the Moorish science. You know what I'm saying? Free Jeff Fort, you know what I'm saying? Jeff Fort is out of Chicago, you know what I'm saying? The Moors is in Chicago, Black P Stones. Shout out to the Black P Stones, you know what I'm saying? So we all know that the brother is not stupid. The brother's not talking something. He might say stuff that we might think is crazy because the truth is stranger than fiction. We don't get enough of the truth. We get so much of the lies. When somebody comes speaking the truth, it becomes stranger than fiction. Like, we don't want to believe it and we can't handle it. But the brother's definitely putting it down for the Moors. He putting it down at the fact that black, nigger, or colored, African American, African are all slave titles. You know what I'm saying? Those are titles that take our rights away from us. You know what I'm saying? He bringing the fact that there is no black and white. The only black and white that matters is in law, and that's your classification. Your classification as far as money, not skin color, because our skin ain't black. I'm bronze. I'm bronze, you heard? I'm the bronze native man. I'm a Native American, you feel me? So all the black and white thing is all a colorism. You feel me? It's a indoctrination that basically keeps us divided, keeps the original Native Americans from inheriting the land that they own, you feel me? And they separate Native Americans from blacks when really there is no blacks. Feel me? There is no whites. There's Europeans and there's Americans, and there's Moors, you heard? You got Western Moors, you got Eastern Moors, you got Southern Moors, you got Northern Moors, you got Moors from the Eastern Kingdom of Kemet, you got Moors from the Western Kingdom of Al-Marak, you heard? America means Morocco in Moorish Latin. So you understand, like, everybody that's following my podcast, y'all should be clicking like on all Kanye shit, you heard? Because Kanye know what he talking about, and this is coming from the Moors, you heard? Most of the things he say is straight facts and truth. He ain't crazy, man. But they gonna try to make him crazy, and it's sad that his own people will try to make him crazy because they're not accustomed to the truth. They're not accustomed to this knowledge. Everything they see on TV, they think is real. Everything they Google, they think is real. Everything that they taught us in school, they think is real. But you gotta do more research, dig deeper, you feel me? We gotta dig deeper and we gotta do better, you heard? Shout out to the Legendary Cyphers, man. Shout out to D Nasty. Shout out to his man, you heard? Yo, they all did their thing. I'm glad we came out here. Yo, this is the God Hour Podcast. Make sure you click that like button. Make sure you click subscribe. Make sure you click that bell so when we post, you know what we doing, you heard? Shout out to 914, Westchester's in the building, Mount Vernon, you heard? The Young God, D Nasty, the boss is hard. Where they can follow you at?
Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at dnasty_the_master. That's DNASTY_THAMASTA. I'm out here, accessible. It's all love, y'all.
It's the God Hour Podcast. And make sure y'all pick up my book, man. You heard? If the God Could Rap on Amazon, you heard? By Hafiz Bey. God Could Rap. That's what it is. The acronym of rap is rhythm and poetry. So we enlightening and letting people know. Because a lot of people don't know rap means rhythm and poetry. That's why they call it that. You heard?
Still gotta get it like I still got an open book. Still give me time like these niggas who wanna overlook. Look at me, I still got the trophy in my back now. Don't give a fuck, you think talking is some facts now. City with me, yeah, I gotta rock it like I'm Diddy with it. It's too nice like I'm Philly with the city with it. Too trippy, these niggas bugging, I still hit it. I don't never got no time, but I'm still kicking. Give me everything, no one I'm really still living. I don't really give a fuck, but they still hitting. Give me everything, I'm back to the bone now. Came back to the throne, making noise now. I don't wanna hear shit, I gotta go now. Give me everything like I put it to your profile. Name change trade now. KINTDRE, don't fuck around, they really fuck with me. I'm a pimp VIP. Look at me, I'm just a dog, go off. Look at these niggas, they know I'm going off. Too nice with the hoodie like it's soft. I don't got time, easy ass, so I walk. Look at what they doing, so they see me just off it. Too nice sitting around, I'm exhausted.
I could rock with y'all niggas. King Dre say he ain't got time, he ain't watching y'all niggas like he ain't got no real friends. Understand, I be the one that you flipping like this. Still the nastiest, still rhyme with my brother, bring after. You the king, I'm the motherfucking master. Humans in our own right, you understand that it's all tight. Rip it all day, all night, like it's learning it all. Yo, I can spit it, be the one to spit with lyrics, I can get it resolved. Master, make me get it resolved. Be the one that got them learning. Rip the 914 Mount Vernon, the master, I really just spit. That's the 914 in the clip. Play around and you really get clipped. Hey yo, the murder feel, the words is ill. Sit back, ice with cold flow, the words I feel.
Your heart dig this shit mad real. Grew up on Linden Street to Park Hill. Not Staten Island, but up in Yonkers. My niggas was wild, we was bonkers. Yo, the world we conquer, manifest destiny. Who the fuck won't rep with me? I love your girl when she texting me. Matter of fact, I enjoy when she texting me. Don't yo me, brother, I'm not done, but I come through. I've been having mad fun. I rap how I come, but I always wanna rap about my son. Yo, he's 17 and he living kinda good. Motherfucker grew up in kinda hood. That was the deal. That was amazing, because if he grew up really hood, then I was fucking failing.
Hey, listen, yo, I'm about to talk my shit, brother. You already know we all from the same mother. I don't even know why Shorty trippin', she my lover. And you already know I'm in the bed with the covers on. Listen, I'm really talking my shit now. Yeah, I'ma get the stick and the flick now. It's Shorty bash, you get the dick now. And if you wanna quit, then you can get hit now. Listen, I'm about to talk. Listen, I'm about to talk. I'm about to walk and I'm about to flow. Tell these hoes they gotta go. I mean, damn, I'm just trying to do my thing and get this money up. That's right. If you Shorty, then you can come here and run up.
Legendary Cyphers. God Hour Podcast in the building.
Hey, I gotta raise the volume and tell me when I'm here, I cannot evolve up the stage. You know we still going, even when we make mistakes, you know we still flowing. You know, I never think he is no telling.
loving the digits.
Take it back. 50% some of what I was putting on track. Yo, Steve, it ain't hit you like the right dude. What I'm saying is that you get into that cycle. 1 and a 2, 2 and a 3. I'm saying with these tickets, they go way up to the next.
Yo, Lex, I feel what you're saying, and I'm loving the digits.
The past, he said bad words, the hype don't respect the past. And I knew it's like, didn't mean to laugh, no one's really laughing. I mean, when you sneak and crash up on the track when I'm rapping, I'm black too. Matter of fact, maneuvering as they see shell, no cat food. Because it's like you're swimming in the lake when you go deeper. Matter of fact, I flow the hot and flow the ether. I flow the shit that's on the plate. Yes, I go and eat up. I go and eat up. The beat's up, no speaker. But I'm the speaker like I'm preaching on the podium. Matter of fact, they see them splat, they bring a Nickelodeon, no sodium, they sodium. I get them like my step pepper. Matter of fact, get my steps better. I'm an ex-rapper, passing like Lex, get it. When the Lex get it, I say let's get it. That's the X, the next with it.
Well, you already got it, and that's why the movement's kinetic. Fuck your potential. We've been moving with it. Ain't no edits. We got a aesthetic. I mean, to move with my fam, and it's beautiful.
Yo, I said Lex, you talking bars, I'm loving the digits. I'm loving the scribble and I'm loving the image. He said something about the 6 close to the 1. I roll with a bunch of 9s and a couple of 6s. That's a Mercedes, nigga. Are you crazy, nigga? XL. And you already know, man, I'll leave you in dead well. And matter of fact, the way I'm swerving, son, the money that I'm earning, son, tables that is turning, son, knocking down and burning, son. I bury a polar bear on a scale in the middle of Antarctica, my nigga. That's how you burly
I stand on top of an iceberg with an electric guitar. I still rock ice, but I'm shining by far. It's nothing for me to do it. Told you I've been fluid, and I'm so solid that my people know
I said, yo, I final flash, my nigga, we on the same speed. Your girl did the mannequin challenge in the middle of Antarctica while she was on my dick, my nigga. That's the brain freeze, and you already know. Matter of fact, I'm on the same speed. I be squeezing, teasing, spinning motherfuckers knowing I'm on it with the demon. Matter of fact, I'm the meanest player. I came through and turned my life back now with the fucking demon slayer.
21st century Grace Jones, I write these poems. I'm blacking out in everything I do on the phone. Matter of fact, I can move, but I'm never alone. I roll with like a tenement that's within me, that's like 10 of him. It's 10 times 10 of him. Exponential freshness. See what it is. Y'all listening to the Lexus. H, what you doing? I'm rocking with the Nexus. What you going? Tell them what it's about. We gon' get this.
I say it's one, but it's like 10 of him. I came from the slums and other birds at the tenement. Matter of fact, don't even really mess with the temperament. Matter of fact, I might just go up on a different fucking level. I'm a different fucking Fahrenheit. Matter of fact, you're telling this. I don't know what this is. Just excelling. Matter of fact, I'm selling it. Matter of fact, these laws that I'm selling them, they probably applying with the pressure that I'm applying. I'm applying all these shit like, matter of fact, I fly good. I don't understand. I build this shit up like it's
He's one of the coordinators of this shit. So he's from Mount Vernon. He invited me down, so that's why I came down there. Whoever I feel was hot enough to be interviewed, man. This shit was fire, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So tell us a little, what's your name?
My stage name is Clarity.
Her stage name is Clarity.
Yeah. My real name is Angel.
Real name is Angel. How can what people follow you? Instagram, social media?
Oh, my name is Angel Greenland on Instagram.
Spell it for them.
ANGELGREENLAND.
That's dope. How long you been doing music?
I ain't gonna lie, I've been rapping since I was like 5.
Wow.
And in high school, I really started like recording memos and stuff like that, trying to like make the album or whatever. But like, I'm still working on that.
Still working on that? That's
but I have a lot of things in the file.
Yeah. Who influenced you? What's your influences?
Lauryn Hill, Nas, Drake, Nicki Minaj, Lil Kim. Yeah.
She went from the old to the new. She said Nas and Lauryn Hill.
Yeah. Nas,
wow.
Definitely. And
Lyrics.
Lauryn Hill, I love Lauryn Hill.
Lyrics, all lyrical people. Those are lyrical content.
Lauryn Hill was really the one when I started writing poems. I was her. I'm like, yo, I gotta step up my vocabulary. Tell you shit.
Dope.
Yeah.
Where you from in New York City?
I was born in Staten Island, but I was raised in Brooklyn.
Okay.
So, yeah.
What part of Brooklyn?
East Flatbush.
East Flatbush?
Yeah.
From Crown Heights. Where? From Montgomery. Word up. Before I started my Mount Vernon days. I'm in Mount Vernon right now. But yeah, I started in Crown Heights, Kings County. That's a fact. So it's a pleasure meeting you. You know what I'm saying? You can follow us at the God Hour Podcast. I'm gonna make sure I tap in with you, make sure I follow you and all that. And when I post this on YouTube, I tag you so you can tell your friends to tap in. You know what I'm saying? Let them know you was on a podcast. You know what I'm saying? You know anything about the Moors?
The Moors, yeah, I know about them.
Okay,
There's like one of them came to the site. I forgot his name, Cannon or something like that.
Cannon?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah, that's a fact.
But yeah, they was telling me about their religion and stuff like that.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Well, really, Moors don't really practice a religion. You could be any religion and be a Moor. You know what I'm saying? Moor is more about birthrights, your nationality, your bloodline, where you're from, your melanin. So religion is not. We don't really deal with religion. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a Moor from the Moor Science Temple number 10. Southern New Jersey, you know what I'm saying? Our Grand Sheik is Nature Bay, you know what I'm saying? Dougie Fresh father, Dougie Fresh the rapper. His father is the one who brought me into Moorish science.
Really?
Yes, I'm a Robbie Bay. Yeah, so my name is Demetrius Saifullah Bay, and I'm a Moor. This podcast is based on Moorish science, but it's based on bringing a conscious community with the street. So all the artistic people and all the people in the street that's doing things, we mix them into people that's doing conscious things in the community. And I interview them and I bring them on the podcast, you know what I'm saying? So all my followers can see we out here, we touching people, we making moves, you know what I'm saying? You see I got the hat, more money from the Moor's head, you know what I'm saying? Then I got the jacket, the more money, you know what I'm saying? Rise of the Moors, you know what I'm saying? America, remember I taught you this. America means Morocco. So everybody trying to go back to Africa, you already standing in Africa. If you bring the continents together, like Pangea, you'll see America lined straight up with Africa. So when Egypt was in power, it stretched from Egypt to California. Always remember that. We was already here. They didn't bring slaves from Africa. They enslaved the black people that was already here. I'm Cherokee, Choctaw, and Blackfoot. And then I'm Afro-Cuban from West Africa. But my family is Native Americans. Not the Indians they put in Hollywood with the paint and the long hair. My family, nappy-head looking niggas, are from the Cherokee Nation, the Iroquois Nation, Blackfoot Nation. So that's a lot of what we bring on this podcast. Like we want to teach the truth because they're not teaching us the truth. They saying all of us came from Africa so they could take this land like how they've been taking it. But once we start waking up, and that's what the Moors come to do. The Moors come to wake up the people and bring the science. This is hip hop. You heard we had Legendary Cyphers, man. Clarity was fire. You heard her verse, you heard her spit. She fire. Make sure y'all follow her. Make sure y'all keep up with her. I'm definitely gonna keep links with her, and that's what it is. It's the big homie DEMEGOD, you heard? Rising.
I'm so sick, hold the cough when I go to toss. That's a bar over your head, a tar over your head. Matter of fact, I'm killing them. The Moors, they know when they dead. Moors, marks, whatever. I'm doing it, I'm clever, going home, that's a homer. I'm better than the ones that they said, cause marks, if you bring it back. Matter of fact, I got these bars, and I'm slinging crack. That's dope toes. Matter of fact, you don't step in that, leave broke toes, and your mother mad. Broke toes.
Night. Yes, he did. You already know. Let me do my thing. Shout out to Young Jay. Ain't nothing but a thing but a freaking thing. Already know that I told the boys. The first time I did it like I told the boys. Everybody get the fast at the door. No bad. And already know that I told the boys. Wait, what did y'all say? No bad. Already know I'm in my bag. Everybody know what I never been sad. Everybody knows the flows I got swag. And that whip, and that dab. Already know I've been mad. Everybody back, I stay chillin'. Word to Bobby, I stay spinning. On SoundCloud, on SB, my name is N.E. to the ZZ and the big L. Now you see me. I'm never mad, but hit the whip and hit the dab, and everybody got swag, and everybody in the bag, and everybody been a star, but everybody been a god, and this is the last beat. Everybody just ready for 4 bars.